This is what a base price of $713,990 gets you in Las Vegas. Today we're in the community of Sunstone, up in the northwest side of Las Vegas. As you can see, there's plenty of models to choose from, ranging from 3 bedrooms with an RV garage to 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, 2-story or single story, being NextGens. This one we're taking a look at today is the Liberty, which is a 5 bedroom, 4.5 bath property. It's 3,358 square feet. The 2-story, obviously with your 3-car garage. You have an option of getting a single story with a 5 bed, 4.5 bath, and that one does come with an RV garage. We're actually gonna start the video a little differently. And off to the side, you'll have your NextGen suite entrance, which is the major difference between this 2-story and the single story. So you have your garage door here to the left and your NextGen suite. I'll see you guys inside. Upon entering, you have the door that leads you onto the main part of the home. You do have your stacked washer and dryer, and this is all within your NextGen suite. What comes with the NextGen suite is a full kitchenette, so that's your fridge, your oven, your sink area, plenty of cabinet space. The only thing that you will not have is a stove or a range. You have your nice living area, lots of windows. So this entrance is actually separate from the main home entrance, as I explained earlier in the video, which is the biggest difference between this one and the single story model. They're on complete opposite sides of the home. You do have a full bathroom as well. The thing with Lennar and most new home builders is that they offer rate incentives, and they also give out pretty good seller credits, just depending on what community you're actually interested in. But it's very important that you guys let me know which community you're interested in taking a look at, so we can take advantage and negotiate these terms. They do have room for negotiation, but you must have proper representation so they know how to negotiate, and that's where I come in. So this room does have access to the backyard as well. And let's go see the main part of the home. All right, so we're back out front of the property. We're gonna take a look at the main part of the home, and that'll take us into the NextGen suite so you can see how it's situated in there. Upon entry into the property, you have your stairs on the left-hand side, high ceilings, a nice area here as soon as you walk in. Then you are gonna have a half bathroom, kind of tucked away from the remainder of the home. Here's your living room space. Now, the good thing about getting into a new community like this one here in Sunstone is that they're still building and they're in the first phase. So as time progresses, you will definitely have more equity. The lot sizes are pretty generous. Keep in mind that this is base pricing. Obviously, with base pricing, the lot premiums can increase the price along with any other features that you want in the home, but Lennar is pretty good at just including whatever you see here, unless stated otherwise. And here is the NextGen suite. You guys remember at the beginning of the video. So there is the main entrance. There's another door separating from the main home, and then that's where you come in from the garage. Now I do want to show you guys one last thing down here before we head up to the rooms, and that is actually the kitchen pantry. All right, now let's go ahead and head upstairs to see the loft and the remainder of the bedrooms. You're greeted in the upstairs portion by your loft area. It's a generous sized loft. And the neat thing about the layout in the upstairs is the primary bedroom has a private balcony, very large balcony in my opinion, and it's tucked away from all other bedrooms. And you do have the laundry room right next door. Lots of cabinet space. You do get a sink area as well. And here is the primary bedroom. Now, sadly, I can't go on the balcony, but you can kind of get an idea for the balcony size. It's pretty good balcony. And up here, if you're in a 2-story, you're gonna get nice mountain views. You're gonna get a nice view of the sunrise as well. So kind of the same if you saw the other video, which was the single story with the RV parking garage, 5-bedroom, also a NextGen suite, but that one was a single story. You have the same type of layout in the primary bedroom along with the closet. Now on this one, obviously you have your double sinks. This one does have a smaller tiled walk-in shower, but it's still fairly big. And obviously your soaking tub. Now let's go across the upstairs portion, and that's where we're gonna find the other 3 bedrooms and then the shared bathroom. So you have a little hallway here. Just your typical bedroom, nothing too fancy. Typical closet space. All right, that's bedroom number 3. Then here is your bathroom. Typical tub shower. Bedroom number 4. Again, pretty typical. And we're gonna make our way to bedroom number 5. Now remember, if you guys have any questions, feel free to call the number up above or visit my website, linojr.realty. Follow me on social media, lasvegashomes.ljr. LGR for Lino Cebreros Jr. Here is a walk-in closet, and then this one actually has an ensuite bathroom as well. So this, I honestly consider it like a dual primary property, even though obviously the primary on the other end of the property is much bigger, but having an ensuite bathroom with a walk-in closet, can't go wrong with that. And once more, we are at the loft area. So this is a NextGen 5-bedroom. If you're interested in NextGens, please let me know. I'm able to find a variety of NextGen homes all around Las Vegas, not just in the Northwest. It's very crucial that before you visit any new build, you contact me, contact your realtor. We know how to negotiate and squeeze out as much as possible in regards to incentives from the builder. Yes, they have a listed price, listed incentives. However, there is always room for more. Trust me. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Again, LasVegasHomes.LJR. to stay up to date with the Las Vegas real estate market and get the best deals possible. I'll see you guys in the next home tour.